Yeah, True does a much better job than when we had our former policy manual, but there are still some quirks to it that we have to clean up.
Yeah.
So, not like it used to be.
Thank you. Yes, Lester?
Any other questions on this subject? Okay, we'll go to, trip requests.
Going out east.
Hope they're doing it again.
Yep. Same request as, I think we asked them to do it ahead of time, get it done, so this is their East Coast trip. Recommend, we won't have too many snow days, we go out on time, we're going out east. Worst case scenario, if we have to make up days, it's considered a curriculum, it's a field trip at that point. versus
Yeah.
an East Coast trip. We had that conversation when we had polar vortex, but we have to make up 3 days, what do we do with East Coast trip?
Yeah.
And we're like, it's now a field trip,
Yeah.
it's no longer a.
It's all historical.
Yeah, historical, that's it, it's a social studies trip.
My son loved it this year. He
Oh,
went to
it's
Riley
so-
Street and had such a good time.
It's still a highlight, really is. Alright,
Okay, and then last one we have is bond development.
so I'm gonna be real quick on this, we had a meeting, yesterday. We have bi-weekly meetings set up from now through November to continue conversations about two things. Trying to really celebrate and, promote the history and the work that has been taking place in our district for years, decades, and then think about what's next. So those are the conversations we're having. We're not in, when you think about, are you in campaign mode for a May election, we're still having so many conversations, and a lot of it's gonna be what happens in November. Could draw, our focus really right now is about the non-homestead and the sinking fund conversation, but also really celebrating tomorrow. There's another meeting, that we're having, including that, Stephanie Bass will be a part of also, from a PR standpoint, what's that look like? So we're gonna continue these conversations. We're really, the November timeframe, about the non-homestead and sinking fund, will really define what looks like in May. And then figure it out from there. A lot, will happen in August also, if the Park and Rec, village for the county looks different in August. What does that mean for them going into November? Which means what would that look for a CTE bond in May for the ISD? Another conversation. So there's still a lot of moving parts to this, and we wanna continue to get, staff, community feedback as we navigate this, and we start to, you've seen the whole scope of the bond recommendations as they continue to evolve, and now we're looking at doing that potentially kind of in tiers to find out what is our community really asking for. We have other ways to, going back to the survey component, we have other ways we can get more information from our community about this. So I'm pretty excited, it's gonna be a lot of work, but I was just thinking yesterday, I thought, a year from now, it'll just look different regardless. And probably said the same thing last year, what a year from now is gonna look different. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with the bond, conversation, and certainly want to bring more to the board once we get deeper into this, probably in early September. We'll keep it on the agenda, so that if there are questions regarding what, or there might be some developments, we'll bring those up. We are gonna have I mentioned earlier, a conversation with the bond, or the finance committee. We might have some recommendations to help save our community some money also. So we'll have some of those conversations in August, and we'll have some recommendations for the full board, either late August or late September. Very exciting time.
Is Mark gonna be a part of these conversations going forward? Mark, right?
We just hired 2 more marks. We were talking about, we had 1 Mark Eagle, and now we have 3 marks. So,
yes.
the answer is yes. So
Yes,
he will
okay.
be
Yes,
starting,
Mark,
when he
yeah.
starts, in August, our next meeting, I think is August 6th, 5th. So yes, he'll be at that one. Whatever our next meeting is, he'll be there. Starts in August. And then Pat will be included through the month.
And Pat's gonna just be on the phone whenever anybody calls after
After that,
what date again?
it'll have to be after September, because we can't talk to him in September.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Every September, not just this time.
Yeah.
I saw yesterday that, another district in our county, $98 million bond fund, but, you know, I was listening to some of the dynamics, or even the couple of minutes they showed on TV, and there was a whole different scenario, and, you know, the questions that, and maybe we'll get some of that too, but we're not there now. So I don't even know, we'll glean from that.
Yeah. I don't think that's a whole different idea, because of their non-passing of their previous bonds, they're increasing, they're starting at zero.
Yeah.
You have to go from there, and yeah, it's great to be at zero, but it's also a challenge to ask for more. Ours would be, clearly, we're not doing anything outside the scope of what we're doing.
And I appreciate the foresight when we started having the conversations about perhaps we'll wait till May.
Yeah.
And, you know, again, not that it couldn't have happened, but I just think this extra time to see how things go is gonna be very helpful for us. It's gonna, again, give us more data, give us more understanding, and make the right choice before we present it to the community, so.
I think it's very wise and important when you say, okay, we don't have buildings collapsing right
Right.
now, but we do have needs.
Yes.
We wanna make sure kids, we can always highlight the beautiful parts of, but there are some things that we need to improve.
Okay, any other questions on bond issues? Okay. Then the last issue we have is a report item.
I'll be brief. I put a piece of paper in front of you. We'd like to celebrate PAC. And we got approval today from PAC to do this, so.
Right, pretty excited.
Yeah.
This is favorite, right?
Yeah, so we'd like to, it is our first day back with our staff. We're trying to find our day. It's hard because elementary is open houses that night, but the next night's high school, the next day after that's middle school. And then when school starts, it's like everybody's swamped with everything going on. So we thought this would be a good opportunity. We'd like you, if you're available on that afternoon, on that Monday, I know you can still find Pat and say congratulations, but on that afternoon from 2 to 4 at the high school. Oh, I think it's 2 to 4. Sorry, 2 to 4. That you wanna stop in, we'll probably do Costco cake, cause that's what I love. I'll ask Pat what flavor, but I know at least one's gonna be white. So.
With cream.
Yes,
With
exactly. We have
with the
a board
pudding.
meeting.
Tradition, right?
Or we have a board meeting that night, I believe.
Yeah.
I think,
We
It's
didn't,
usually a
according to my
it's
phone.
usually a work session.
yeah, it's a work session, yeah, so.
And it's gonna be at 5 now, so we.
It'll be at 5, so we'll be coming in back, so. Oh, from 2 to 4, and then we have a break to come here, so that's what we got. 2 to 4, and then, come here.
There'll be no alcohol.
Now-
Look at the policy.
Yeah, did you look at the policy?
Oh, that's right.
There's someone who's on the policy.
DJ's is halfway
Don't worry,
through.
HR.
Halfway this week.
Yeah, that's it.
Very good, we all nice, he's at DJ's, we so there's that, and then on that same day, I know we asked you about the retreat, and we asked you about the new teacher dinner, which is on Monday, the 17th. The following Monday is our welcome back with our whole staff. And that kicks off at the high school, 8 o'clock, it's Monday, the 24th, I believe. What's it's the same day.
It should be Tuesday, I think in your board, it says Tuesday 25th at 8. Tuesday the 25th.
Oh, is that?
Wait, for
I
kickoff?
don't think we can handle
No.
that.
Kickoff's Monday. Well, someone told us Tuesday, because they don't want us there apparently.
You are welcome to come on Tuesday morning, nobody will be there, but, it's up to you. So it's Monday the 24th at 8 AM. It lasts about an hour and a half. You can come for a little bit, come for the whole time.
Vacation day?
It's just stay the day at high school, hang out. We'll get you lunch too.
There we go, okay,
Um,
that's right.
You know, we have we have a staff meeting with all staff from 8 to about 9:30-ish. I say a few words, the union says a few words, I gotta email you, so I'm glad you're here, so like, you love that. So, and then we have some other odds and ends things that we go through, some celebrations. And then the staff have their staff meetings at the high school, from about 10 to 11, and then the whole staff has lunch at the high school from like 11 to whenever they're done. Then they have time to work and get their rooms ready for open houses and so forth. And then come back and have some cake, and then they'll probably all wanna come to the work session at night. So full day. Elementary is open house at night, so they can go to the board meeting at 5 and go to the open house at 6. But, if you would, you're welcome to come in the morning, that'd be great. I know you also have obligations. If you want to stop in a couple buildings for their staff meetings, they're all at the high school, we can give you, you'll see where they are on the map. You're welcome to stay for lunch, all those things. So that's on Monday the 24th. I'm not, the only thing I will ask prior to is if you are there, because if I don't see you, I do talk about the board, and I don't wanna call anybody out unless everybody's there. Does that make sense? I don't wanna say, well, everybody's here except, and all that stuff. And I know you have jobs, right? So you have obligations, so I don't wanna make you feel pressured into it. But if you are gonna be there, I'll ask at a time, so I know. Usually I see you, but if not, we'll see. That's it. It's still July, but the kids are coming back. 5 weeks from yesterday, they'll be back.
New teacher days.
Yeah, I think you have the new teacher date already, dinner on your calendar?
Is it the 17th?
17th,
Yeah,
yep.
17th.
5:30.
Yep.
Yep, at the North Campus cafeteria.
Yep.
By the other one. That's it.
Okay, Ian, do you have anything else to add?
Nope, thank you.
Okay,
I normally don't, and this time I'm going to. This summer, it's just a cool time, as it is always, just to be around and just the hum of things moving along. Just, maintenance, maintaining HRing business, and just people leaning into it. Doug and Robin are up there doing strategic planning, just, it's a cool time to be in a school, and it's fast time. It goes by so quickly, and they're coming back quickly, so it's, neat to see it all happening again. Thanks.
You'll be here, when will your last board meeting?
That
More in
day.
August.
It'll be that day.
Or
That'll be the last board meeting.
24th.
Ken?
We had an incredible summer science trip this year. Great weather, unbelievable kids, just everything good all the way around. So, blessed to be back with not too many bumps and scrapes.
But more than last time.
More than last time. Yeah. So no, it was incredible, and it's one of those things, like, this is our my wife and I's our 9th year doing it. Chris and Jenny have been doing it for 26 years, I think, 27 years. Next year will be the 50th year of the program, consecutive year of the program, and, it keeps getting, it honestly keeps getting better.
For the 50th year, you guys gonna fly instead of take a bus?
There you go.
But that's
Always asking who pays for what.
No, but it does, it keeps getting better. It's, Chris and I work so well together, and we challenge each other in a healthy way to step up our game, and I think the kids see it, and it's a special thing to be a part of. So I know this board certainly values that program, and I just want to say thank you all for that. It means a lot.
Thanks for posting pictures and stuff on
Yeah.
Facebook. I don't know who's in charge of that, but they do an
It's
amazing
supposed to
job.
be me, yeah,
Okay,
at
you do a
11
great
o'clock
job.
at night in the tent when I have service.
Yeah,
It's like
right.
some parent somewhere is
Yes.
probably wondering what their kid's doing.
Yeah,
But yeah,
thanks for sharing.
yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Barb? Don? Good, I'm also good, so I'm gonna, do we have a motion to adjourn? Don?
Sport.
Andrew? Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor? Any opposed? We are adjourned.